Well, hello everybody, and welcome to what is the opening day of the 16th European Championships. 55 UEFA member states tried their hand at becoming the finest of them all. Now we are left with the 24 who have made it to these finals. Opening day certainly has a special feel to it. The atmosphere combustible but joyous as we usher in a new era for this competition, together with the hopes and aspirations of all that take part. Worth reminding ourselves too that 2020 is the 60th birthday of these championships, and it is for that special reason that the competition is being held right across the continent. This stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. So it is upon us, their opening game, and what they hope will be the first of many fine games in this championship.
All I hope is that these nations, as well as the players of course, can make a good account of themselves, and I also like the fact that such excitement isn't just something that one host country has the monopoly of. It's shared by so many people across the continent, literally, and that certainly created an extra special buzz.
Got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Lorenzo Insigne. One thing he excels at is cutting inside from that left wing, Peter, to take a shot with his right. He's far from a one-trick pony.
Turkey have a free kick. Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And the weighted pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Spinazzola. Locatelli. And it's Insigne. Now the counter. And here's Burak Yilmaz. Tries to dink it in. Great challenge, time to perfection. Florenzi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. And has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Jorginho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Jorginho gets rid without sophistication. Aselbi is there to heave it away. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Berardi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Florenzi. And it's played forward. Çalhanoğlu. So it is still 0-0. Forward it goes. And it's Çalhanoğlu. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Çalhanoğlu sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Berardi. Lorenzo Insigne. Spinazzola. Florenzi. And it's Berardi. Locatelli. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu!
Çalhanoğlu quickly realised that he could have a pop, not his best.
Çalhanoğlu. A goal now would certainly liven things up. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Immobile clips one through. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Çalhanoğlu. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Jorginho plays it forward. Insigne. Decent progress down the left. Deep cross. Tufan can get it clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Tufan going through. Burak Yilmaz aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the shapes to shoot. Spinazzola with a long pass. And now they can launch a counter. Come back to the keeper.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Acerbi gets it back. And it's Immobile. Immobile tries running with the ball at his feet. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Yokushlu. 60 minutes played. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Çalhanoğlu. Hits one! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Soyuncu with the crossfield ball. Bonucci does well there, alert. Jorginho.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Çalhanoğlu plays it forward. Pumps it into the area.
Turkey are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Florenzi. And here's Berardi. Jorginho. Spinazzola. And here's Insigne. And it's Locatelli. Into the last quarter of an hour. Florenzi. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Needed a better pass there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Immobile. There are a few waiting for it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good ball, it's found its... And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Turkey merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Tufan.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Tosun. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's that. Well, they've got a point. 3, of course, were preferable, but up and running for a new campaign. So, Jim, how do you reflect on